Welcome back, students, to my YouTube channel. I am your host, Mr. Professor Kundan Ingre. Today, we are going to focus on the topic renin angiotensin aldosterone system. And in the previous video, we have studied the hypertension and the blood pressure. And in that, I have told you about we are going to discuss about the renin angiotensin aldosterone system separately because it is a very important topic and we have to learn it with the diagrammatic representation properly. So when we are talking about renin angiotensin aldosterone system, we have to keep it in mind it is controlled by the kidney, and the kidney plays a important role in the control of the normal blood pressure in our body by having this RAAS, renin angiotensin aldosterone system axis. So the RAAS system and this system controls the long-term blood pressure in our body uh, by controlling the blood volume in our body. So what is its major parameters and mechanism? So it when the blood flowing through our circulatory system and it reaches to the kidney, so if there is a decrease in the blood pressure, the specific apparatus that is called as the juxtaglomerular apparatus present in our kidney, which detects the decrease in the renal pressure, and this again starts to maintain that blood pressure to the normal level by increasing the absorption of sodium and the water so that it will maintain the normal blood pressure in our body. So the it is also having the sympathetic activity. So the renin angiotensin axis is having we are discussing here in this diagram. So here you can see that the reduced renal blood flow which is detected by the juxtaglomerular apparatus and which secretes the renin enzyme. That renin enzyme is very important and which is secreted by the juxtaglomerular cells, and this renin then going to produce or convert or produce the angiotensin 1, that is a peptide, and this is again converted to angiotensin 2 by the angiotensin converting enzyme. So angiotensinogen is ultimately converted to angiotensinogen. So these are nothing but the peptides, and which are going to show the effects on the vessels of the kidneys and the blood vessels of our body by circulating through the blood. So that can cause the vasoconstrictions. So there are two ways by which the angiotensin going to be act in our body. So vasoconstriction is the one way, and second is the increased aldosterone secretion. So angiotensin 2 going to act on the blood vessels and causes the vasoconstriction, and the vasoconstriction of both arteries as well as the veins. So here you can see here you can see that artery is going to increase the uptake load and the veins are increasing the preload. So what is the uptake load and preload? So uptake load means when the blood is flowing up the pump up to the cardiac output, and preload means the blood is flowing through the veins through which the pressure is going, the blood is going towards the heart. So this is uptake load and the preload. Uptake load means maximum amount is cardiac output is pushed into the arteries, and the preload is nothing but the blood which is present in our veins. So that is a preload. So here we have to understand this vasoconstriction, decrease in the diameter of the blood vessels, that is called as the vasoconstriction. So let us focus on the another parameter here, the increased aldosterone system. Aldosterone, which is an hormone which is secreted by the cortical adrenal cortex of our kidney, and this increased secretion is done by this angiotensin 2. So the angiotensin 2 acts and going to activate the adrenal cortex to secrete the aldosterone, and this aldosterone later going to increase the retention of sodium in our body. Then it causes the fluid reabsorption and increase blood volume. So aldosterone increases the blood volume of the blood vessels, and this is ultimately increases the preload in the veins, and this going to control our normal blood pressure. If it is decreased, it is going to control to the normal one, that is 120 by 80 mmHg, and if it is increased, it is controlling to downside toward the normal range, that is 120 by mmHg systolic. So here we will stop today. Please like, share and subscribe the channel, and please do not forget to tap the bell icon button so that you can get the latest updates from my YouTube channel with the notification. Thank you.